integration and mastery, from defense to dominance. So here we are. You've walked through the hidden battlefield. You've learned to read the unspoken. You've sharpened your ability to detect deception. You've seen behind the curtain. And now comes the most important question. What do you do with all of this? Because here's what changes everything. Awareness converts manipulation into data. When someone tries to manipulate you now, you see it. And the moment you see it, it stops being manipulation and becomes information. Information about who this person really is, what they actually want, and how they operate. You're not the target anymore, you're the analyst. But awareness alone isn't enough, because even when you see manipulation happening, your emotions can still be triggered. This is where conscious response overrides emotional reaction. There's a gap between stimulus and response. Someone triggers your anger, the emotion rises, but before you react, there's a moment, a split second, where consciousness can intervene. Masters live in that gap. They feel the emotion, recognize it's been triggered, and then choose their response consciously rather than reacting automatically. And this brings us to the core truth. Control begins internally before externally. You cannot control others if you cannot control yourself. Real mastery starts with self-governance, the ability to observe your own emotional reactions without being controlled by them, to feel fear, anger, desire, and still choose your actions based on strategy rather than impulse. Here's the paradox. Power is sustained through restraint. Real power comes from having the ability to manipulate and choosing not to, having leverage and choosing partnership instead. Why? Because restraint creates trust, and trust is the most powerful tool in influence. When people trust you, they give you access willingly. You don't have to manipulate them. This leads to an uncomfortable truth. Influence without ethics becomes self-destructive. Every person you manipulate becomes either an enemy or a liability. Every deception creates a debt that eventually comes due. Unethical influence is like taking out loans you can't repay. It feels profitable at first, but eventually the system collapses. And this is where mastery actually lives. Mastery lies in choice, not compulsion. A master has all the tools, but doesn't have